Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're taking it old school Grack. Old school, we're taking it way back. Not that far back because I haven't been on YouTube that long, but a little bit of time. And we're just gonna do, right, so I see things and I want to eat them. Do you know what I mean? You see something and there's something about its texture that I just feel compelled to eat. So there's something that I've seen for years and years on BuzzFeed, and it is a crepe cake. You've probably seen it doing the rounds, and there is something about its texture that I have always wanted to try. Foamy cream with the pancake with the ganache on top, ganache, and I've always wanted to try it. So today we're just gonna take it chill. We're gonna go to the supermarket and get the bits for it, and we're gonna make it and see if it is able to achieve that beautiful crepe cake. I think it could be the ending of me, because I have a feeling that it's gonna be really hard to bake. Not bake, but like just time consuming, and you've got to have patience. And one thing you need to learn about me is I have zero patience. My patience, she's not existent, she's not here. She doesn't like to partake in anything. And also I need to get some flowers for my nan. Let's hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back. I wish we could do car chat. Just catch up on life. I feel like there is actually so much to fill you in. Oh my gosh, August has been a real roller coaster of a ride for me. But I have to drive, so. Sorry, but is there anything more rewarding than absolutely smashing a parallel park? Goods, and now we're getting the cream. Honey, I'm home and I got the flowers. You always have to pick ones that haven't budded, because then you get them for longer and you can watch them bloom. There's nothing better than watching someone bloom. Kind of deep. And I've got all the ingredients here. Before we begin, I should probably say that I keep on saying pancake instead of crepe. Crepe. However you want to say it. I'm sorry if you get offended by that. Also, if you don't like talking, because I do a little bit of talking. A little bit. I'm just a chatterbox, you can't help me. Anyway, hope you enjoy. We're back in the kitchen, guys, at the creation station. We haven't been here for a while, but we are back. And we're going to make the pancake batter. This bag of flour, right, 13p in reduction, and it doesn't go out until May 2021. Oh, how the turntables have turned, that they're trying to shift flour off their shelves. See, do you know what? All the bakers that were just baking for quarantine then gave up. I'm here for you no matter what, flour. I've loved you and I wanted you the whole time. All these other fickle people, they didn't care for you, they just wanted you because they have nothing else to do. But I've stuck with you through thick and thin. It just goes to show my loyalty. Do you know what I mean? So if we're talking about breakfast food, right? If you were any breakfast food, what would you be and why? Because I personally think if I was a breakfast food, I would be a waffle. There's just so many elements. So I would say a breakfast burrito, but I'm not that fun and extravagant. You know, I'm not like all those elements. But a waffle has all the different nodules, and it's like each nodule is a different layer. You can really have different waffles. Who knew I was so passionate about waffles? Actually, that's a stupid question. Anyone who's watched my videos knows I am passionate about waffles. A savoury waffle. You got a sweet waffle. We could maybe go into the realms of sweet potato waffle. This is why I don't go on dates, because this is the sort of conversations that I have. I also find it, right, for me, a telltale sign if you're going on a date is what they had for dinner. But there are certain foods that if they've had that for dinner, it's a red flag. Like, I'm not going to say what the certain foods are, because my potential future partner might be watching this and they might be like, oh, you know what? They might change what they're having for dinner. Right, I'm really up for a chat. Oh, I don't know if we've got enough cocoa powder, you know. Please be 80 grams. It's not 80 grams. What am I to do, guys? You know what we're gonna do? So this drinking chocolate has sugar in, and it needs sugar in this. By baking, my spidey senses are tingling and it's telling me that I should do that. So, why do I do this to myself every time? It's self-sabotage. It's nothing but pure, unadulterated self-sabotage, let me tell you that. I should have checked that we had cocoa powder. I just saw the tub and assumed. And you know what assuming does? Makes an ass out of you and me. Mix in eggs. I see eggs and I just want to scrunch them. It's like what I was saying about I want to eat this texture. I just see things and I want to do it. You know, like if someone's got a lollipop and they rattle it in their mouth, I want to do that. Like I just want to bam. That'll be a waste of an egg, Grace, don't do it. Can she one-handed? Boom. My friend at school, her mum used to give her the eggshells and she could smash them in the garden with a tennis racket. Great stress reliever. I remember coming around and being like, have you got any eggshells today? If I'm honest, this bit's well boring. It's just me mixing the batter together. We're gonna crack open the hob. Gonna get the pan nice and hot, and I've basically put half of the pancake mixture in this jug because it says 60 mils per pancake. I love the preciseness because then I know what I'm working with, and then you let them cool. So whilst I'm gonna cook the pancakes, I'm gonna whip up the cream. I cannot wait to sink my teeth into, like, you know when things are foam, you know when you were a kid and you'd suck on the flannel when you're in the bath and it'd be like, that noise. I don't know if anyone, whether that's niche or... You know what? The first one's never good, is it? Nice little chocolate pancake, but it really looks like a spider's web. I mean, we're cooking another one, but let's just try it. I look like Zoidberg. There's so much batter. I'm gonna be here for years and I'm already bored. Patience is a virtue, virtue is a grace. Grace is the little girl that's always in your face. Guys, I'm really getting the hang of this now. Do you know what it was? Wasn't doing it thick enough. In my head, it's supposed to be really thin. But look at this. The stack is really coming on. Oh, wow. This guy's on, and I'm gonna try and flip it. Because let me tell you, I've had bad experiences in my life flipping pancakes. Watch this phenomenon. Just scoot it around. Perfect amount. See? Bosh. Bosh. Pancake dance, pancake dance. This may be the very thing that makes me no longer like pancakes. No, I could never do that to pancakes. I'm gonna flip this. Yes, Grace, you've got it. P, A, wait, is that P? You know what? I'm gonna give myself an A for effort on that P. A, N, C, K. Wait, I really just spelled pancakes wrong. I really did. This video really shows to me that I do just live in my own world. Beautiful. Okay, so it says when the pancakes are cool. Sorry, crepes. Idiot. Idiot. Oh, we lost a little bit of pancake. Sorry. Again, cocky. Stay humble. I'm gonna just start putting the cream in between the layers. Otherwise that is gonna take a really, really long time. Where's my palette knife? There's my palette knife. And then, back to the other pancake. Just so much happening for a one-man band. I lied, I am a one-man band. Maybe I should just go into music because I am CEO of doing everything by myself. Independent woman, that is me. I know, I've got this under wraps, you know. At first overwhelming, it's coming together. I genuinely think it's just one of those things that anytime I get the camera out it goes wrong. Because look, I've had a really good stint of pancakes, like there's a lot here and the one here, and then anytime I try and film it, it just breaks. But generally these pancakes are going so well. And then the camera's like, not today. Like look how many we've got now. I'm actually not bored of it yet. I feel like maybe I'll get a job as a, what would the name be for someone who makes crepes? A crepe person. Actually, I'm really enjoying it. I find it very therapeutic. Like there are just so many on the go right now. So I just made the ganache, which I'm gonna leave to cool. And now we have all our pancakes. And I'm gonna assemble like a boss. Plop, splat that, bish bash bosh. Oh, this is actually really therapeutic. Should I take this time to tell you a bit about my life? Or to be honest, you don't really care about my life, do you? I don't actually know what's been going on. I mean, August has been hectic. It's really funny because you know, people are like, you never see what's going on in someone's life, like you never actually know. It's so true. Just wild, you never know what's going on in someone's life. But anyway, here we are, just making a crepe cake. Trying to get our lives back sorted and on track. Oh my gosh, we're about to do that. Wow, time just, I could do this all day. Do you know why I think I like it? Because it reminds me of snow. And the last big boy, on you go. I'm gonna set that in the fridge. And then it says to like cut around it to make it a bit neater. I can trace around. Kind of looks like doner kebab to me. Okay, and then we are going to coat it with the whipped cream, like so. Boom. It's the best time of all. It's glazing ganache time. The ganache's actually set really quickly, weirdly enough. It's really thick in comparison to theirs. I wonder if it's the creams, because obviously in England we have slightly different. Oh, you're just going to help it down nicely. Help it down the cake. Go on your merry way. Wow. And then we have to let it set for ages. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. When it's set, we can clean it off and put it on a nicer cake board. Shalom! So it has set. I'm gonna try and get it off the board because actually I can't get it off. I don't want to break it, but I think I am breaking it. Oh no, I think I've taken layers off. Layers! The layers are coming off, guys. This is a disaster. I'm peeling the layers off. I should always do things off camera. It works so much better when I do it off camera. Okay, you ready for the scream? Are you ready?
No, please don't scream.
This is my birthday.
Maybe you could do the opposite and you could whisper. Has it got something else to
Whisper
go on there?
sweet nothings to your cake.
Yeah, I want to see if there are layers.
What is it?
Surprise!
Is it opera cake?
No. It's a bit of a beast though, isn't it?
That chocolate stuff is nice.
You like the chocolate?
No,
the ganache. It's a crepe cake!
You've done this, that's amazing.
Thank you. Crepe cake. It actually does have the layers. A lot, and a lot of tears.
Did you not count them?
Why would I count them?
It's just a bit really nice one to you. A 20-layer crepe cake.
I'm actually chuffed with that.
She's chuffed.
You lot, Mum is spooning the ganache in the background.
Nice.
Does anyone want to slither? Oh, that ganache is fantastic.
Ganache is really good.
Oh my gosh, look at the layers. Okay, ready? Taste test.
I'd love to know how many layers are in there.
It's not even good.
Not good.
I don't think I should put it in the fridge. Rubbery. It's a bit rubbery, do you know what I'm saying? You might want some of the whipped cream with it. The ganache is fantastic.
Ganache is on point.
Do you know what? I might heat it up. Maybe it's better warm.
Ganache is great.
All that work for what? You did this for what? I'll make that ganache again. And it was super easy.
Oh, pants!
Leaning tower of pancakes, not pizza, and it's gone all over the microwave. Oh, I think melted's a vibe, Mum. Melted is the vibe. Oh, that's so much better. Trying it. Go on, what do you think? Lay it down.
Yeah, I like it. I think it probably would have been better fresh.
It's a bit bouncy, rubbery, don't you think?
No, what are they actually made of?
It's pancakes.
Why are they brown?
Because they're chocolate pancakes.
Exactly my point. So clearly they're not just pancakes. If I made it, they'd be
Brown.
light, browny colour. Light,
Yeah, brown.
light, crispy brown, not brown.
Well, do you like it?
Yeah.
Would you
I
eat
like
it again? You wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
But
I would far sooner have layers of lemon.
and sugar.
Yeah. The ganache, I think, sets it off. You need the ganache.
The ganache is superb, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed.